He just doxed all of Unit. How's it going, Whovians? And welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Doctor Who reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with the greatest show in the universe. Last week was one of the best episodes of not only this season, this Doctor, but of the entire series, I think. We got a sequel to the episode Midnight, where this entity, they named it It Has No Name, which is like one of the most like creepy and intimidating names you can give to like a creature that you know nothing about. I watched it a few times and I finally got the part where you guys were talking about where there was another body on the elevator. I do now think that Alice was dead all along, because not only was she paler than everybody, she has a few moments where she's kind of like doing this whole evil, you know, creepy look. And I don't know, maybe Alice was like a host to like get them out of the planet. Maybe there's more of those attached to her or in her or something. But all I know is we're gonna see It Has No Name again. Maybe, like I said, maybe there's more than one. Maybe there is a multitude. I don't know, but it was an awesome episode, and I loved it a lot. And sorry this episode is a little late, but I'm still not feeling the best. So I'm gonna try to get my energy up. And as always, I got me some gamer subs. Still not a sponsor, by the way. Make that happen. Go mass email gamer subs. This is Happy Juice and Banana Propaganda. So this is Happy Banana. And I have no idea if it's going to be good. But anyway, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some Patreon exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out, and if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. Yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and watch this week's episode of Doctor Who. This one is Season 2, Episode 4, Lucky Day. Let's do it. And this is also the return of Miss Ruby Sunday. Apple, honey, and banana. Ooh, that's so good. Was this like a New Year's event or something, or? Why does that look like where they got out and they saw Wilf? Like where they first saw the toy maker? And this is the last time...
Oh, hello.
This is the last Vindicator location that they need, right?
Conrad, I'm the doctor. This is Belinda, Chandra.
It's 2007.
He just met Rose a couple years ago.
This
So this...
is meant for you. Cause it is your lucky day!
Should we get you to?
Happy New Year!
Mom, the doctor and a Belinda Chandra.
And a Belinda Chandra.
You're spoiling my night.
Oh, come on.
I've followed stories of that box ever since. This week, I found someone.
Is there
In fact,
Doctor Who podcast? Of course there is.
Hello everyone,
Ruby.
my name is Ruby Sunday.
You're giving up information on the Doctor? Besides the support group that Graham's in and Linda, not many people know about the Doctor. Welcome back to Doctor Who, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a weird gentleman. Lucky day.
fast forward 17 years, and it happened again.
What story was this? Is this Revolution of the Dalek? Are these these the plastic people? What the fuck? Show whatever it is. Stop doing off-screen jump scares. It starts with an A. I know that, damn it. What the fuck is this thing? Is this an adventure that we never saw? Hey, he got good. Oh, what the hell is that?
Where's the shrink?
Zapped it back into his hive.
Please tell me it wasn't just peed on.
No. It's more like vomit.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
And marks you as future prey. But this neutralizes the pheromone. Tastes like candy floss.
You're such a liar.
Would you drink it so quickly?
Can't get tracked by the shriek anymore.
The shriek? Is that what that thing was? What are those things called? Oh,
Hello?
you got a stalker there, Ruby. Putting an ad on Craigslist or something.
The last thing I expected was to land you on my podcast this morning.
I mean, who is he?
We used to travel together and
Trolls online say unit is just a cover story.
Autons, damn it. Damn it. I knew it started with an A. Autons. That was gonna bug me if I didn't look it up.
Been trying to get unit on the podcast for years.
Maybe you should get a hold of Osgood. I'd love to see her again. One of them, at least. And both of them, preferably.
There's a great little cafe around the corner if you have time for a quick one.
Oh,
I mean,
now, no.
coffee, obviously.
Well, sounds great.
It's his lucky day. Is that the podcast name?
a year ago, it marked its prey. It's hunting you. First thing you'd notice is the lights. Radiation messes with electricity.
It's like a hellhound or something from Supernatural. Oh, that
Just
thing
enough to get your heart racing.
moves like a
Breaking in,
dog, but also like a man.
Feeds off fear. Once you scared. Running.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, that's not happening now, right?
This is the antidote.
He gave me this. He said it was my lucky day. I think he was wrong.
Because today's my lucky day.
I think that's today.
Although, if I meant British Sabrina Carpenter, you know what I'm saying?
Let me buy you dinner.
Ah, then.
I promised Louise a photo.
Date night Ruby.
Okay, just not the flush.
Yeah, maybe not.
Conrad Clark. I wonder if him on the Instagram.
Scroll down, he's got his shirt off.
Granny's getting freaky. She's scrolling down.
It was just me and my mum. Growing up, she died. Liver cancer.
Seems like she'd like to drink. It's always sad, like, the doctor probably could have fixed that super easy if he would have known, and it seems like the doctor could just fix that kind of shit. Like, he has so much more technology and medical.
Your boyfriend?
God, no. If he was here, he'd be flirting with you.
I was 8 when I first saw that police box.
God, it's like when she looks up, you're just like, oh shit, she looked at me.
Told you things that I've not told anyone.
What about Mrs. Flood? What has Mrs. Flood been telling you? Have you talked to her recently? I'm sure she'll pop up. You bastard. But she looks happy.
Be very careful. I have been to English villages.
She just watched The Wicker Man.
The bees! The bees!
Am I your boyfriend?
Let's just see how this weekend goes.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some. No, you're not, dude. You're in a Doctor Who episode. You might die. She sees some fuckery afoot. There's just somebody standing 72 yards away. It's like, damn it, not again.
He talks about you all the time. Not again. I'm just gonna make a quick call.
There's no quantum echo at that location.
A little quick call into the office.
Mel's on her way to Sydney. Something strange happening in the harbour.
I wonder if that whatever's happening in Australia is gonna be what causes the planet to blow up or whatever. So we might see Mel again. That's gonna be cool.
If your friend took the antidote, he's fine. With everything you've been through.
I'm paranoid. Thanks, Kate, and sorry again.
You heard that too, didn't you, Kate? Yeah, you heard that. You're sending somebody. I want to see what all they have down there. Oh, that's like a demon-looking thing. I like that. They got some badass designs this season. Do not go in there.
I think I'm in shock. Because what happened last year was just not normal.
Russell's gonna Danny Pink him. Maybe not as a Cyberman, but...
I fought gods, eaten by a double base, kidnapped by goblins, and I watched the world turn to dust.
You never really stop to think about the PTSD that companions go through.
Every day is like fight or flight.
The doctor calls it adventure, but it's life or death, like fight or flight constantly. I guess that's what Graham's support group's for.
What the hell was that? There's something out there.
Oh my god.
We are getting 2 scary episodes back to back. Like, what is this season?
I didn't take the antidote. I'm so sorry.
You have no idea what you've done.
You are so dumb. You deserve to be Danny Pinked. You just want to put yourself in danger so the doctor will come and save you. Not only are you putting yourself in danger, but you're putting Ruby in danger. And the people in the bar. But Ruby! God damn it.
Once they're done tearing you to pieces, the shriek wipe out this entire village.
Ruby! I know you're gonna meet the doctor here. There's a lot of dead space behind her. Like, good.
Get back inside.
Oddly look like Ryan Reynolds right there.
We're a team.
Don't worry.
you and the doctor.
I got 50p. God, these monsters just like to toy. Oh, you found Sparky. Oh. Yep. Let's go, unit. Capture this shriek.
Where are they?
Their readings are closed. None of this makes sense.
This feels like I said, like they're...
Eyes on.
It's just like straight up... It's not afraid of them at all. So wait, is it... If it's not afraid of them...
Wait a minute, they're not shriek.
I would do, boss.
Nailed it.
What the hell is going on?
We're a
You
think tank.
absolute
Exposing
dick.
the lies perpetuated by UNIT. And we're live streaming.
You
I've had to listen to
used
your stories for weeks now. Hideous piano solos get smothered in lip gloss.
Yeah, that last part seems awful.
But now it's all worth it.
Oh, Danny Pinkham. Danny Pinkham right now.
You made a very dangerous mistake tonight.
You don't even remember me. The only monsters out here are UNIT. There are no Shriek.
You saw the TARDIS.
Paid for using taxpayers' money.
If you want evidence, I've got plenty. So you
One's
could.
collecting benefits, taxes, while she lies to us.
She's a DEI hire, right?
They're using you.
Like you used Ruby, you
For her dirty work.
fucking asshole.
You've gifted me this moment, Ruby Sunday. Is that even your name? Because it's ridiculous.
Arrest them.
See you around, Ruby.
Why? Why would you do that to Ruby?
Released after public protests.
Soldiers literally pointing their guns at you.
That's how they suppress us. So, today, I am naming every person employed by UNIT.
You have UNIT technology. Can't you, like, intercept that and delete it? He just doxed all of UNIT.
Conrad Clark has hit a nerve. Appealing to.
Oh, I hate how easily swayable the goddamn public is.
Conrad Clark takes down the establishment using a plot twist from Scooby-Doo.
I kind of feel sick. I mean, I'm not feeling the greatest, but I kind of feel sick. You absolute scum.
8 years ago, Conrad applied to work here.
His mom practically ignored him till the day she died.
His mother's not dead. Lives in the south of France. Nice villa, paid for by Conrad.
Everything about that dude is just a lie. Like, everything. What a way for Russell T to do that to us, though. Like, it made us feel bad for him because we saw him as a child and...
Imagine what happens when a dictator gets access to a time window. Our technology would tear the world apart.
And it literally does. That's the cause of it. Somebody gets their hands on something. God damn, this episode is pissing me off in all the right ways.
We don't need weapons.
That's confirmation.
It's what you get for betraying UNIT. So that's just a really good podcast. I was really parasocially linked to the Conrad cast. Is that a bomb he's wearing?
The world is watching you right now.
Drop
Or
the
a
gun.
camera?
A lot of weapons pointing at one man.
You're infiltrating UNIT, dude.
This has to stop.
Go play with your imaginary goblins.
They weren't imaginary. They were real and they sang.
Don't you dare point a gun at her.
Oh, yeah, Kate.
3 words that summed you up. Don't trust him.
Show him the zoo.
The grown-ups are talking!
You absolute prick.
Or are you a coward, like your father was?
You should be very careful what you say about my father.
He taught her one very important lesson.
5 rounds rabbit.
You shot someone to get in here.
It's nothing to do with me.
Oh, did you start live streaming after that?
Where is the doctor and his box of tricks?
You're so lucky he's not here.
Yeah, where the hell is the doctor? I've kind of forgot that he wasn't in this episode.
I'm glad he's not here, because he would have stopped me.
Oh, what are you showing them? Opening up the zoo? Are you opening a shriek?
Conrad, as requested.
Because he didn't take the potion, so it's still gonna be after him.
What's in there?
Conrad,
That's not one of your monster buddies.
how committed are you to the lies you've told?
Kind of sounds like a velociraptor.
Alan!
Stay back.
Let him die. I have never cared less about any character in Doctor Who than him.
All cameras, live transmission to Conrad's social media.
He dug his own grave. Let that dude lie in it, like he lied about everything else.
Kate, we have to help him.
No, you don't. Doctor's not here. This is UNIT. UNIT and Torchwood are two very different things compared to the Doctor. It's like, woo, the Sea Devils a little bit. They're like kind of sea creature-y. Yeah, that ain't no mask.
What's behind your mask, Conrad?
Is it
Little
real?
man.
Is it that dude, that little dude? Please be the little dude, I will laugh. They really let it get close to eating him. Yeah, that's Ruby fucking Sunday that saved you, bitch.
Go to hell.
Tell him, Rubes. Unsubscribe. Not for me, Think Tank. Unsubscribe from Think Tank.
These your special effects are improving.
Thank you. Might not have died, but you know, lost an arm. No special effects there. Just a whole lot of blood. This was a doctorless episode. She's had 2 Doctor Who episodes just by herself. Are we gonna get like a Ruby and UNIT spinoff? I'd watched the hell out of that, obviously, but
Okay.
again, she was still hurt.
No, I don't think I am. I just need some time to get my head around it.
Are we kicking Ruby down to next season? Like, I thought she was gonna join up with the Doctor and Belinda, but sounds like she's kind of just going off and finding herself. That's some unit tech, by the way. Did you thank him?
To be invited into my TARDIS, to be special.
And you are the Adam of this season.
You're special for all the wrong reasons. I am fighting a battle. And then along comes this noise. Cowards like you, weaponizing lies, taking people's fear and making it currency. You are exhausting because the only strategy you have is to wear us down. But the thing is, I have energy to burn and all the time in the universe.
Are you here to save my soul?
You betrayed my friend.
You've had plenty of friends. Have you met Belinda Chandra yet?
Who? You want spoilers? You die in a prison cell, alone and unloved, just ashes on the wind.
I don't accept your reality. So put me back in my prison and get off my world.
What are you gonna become? Because this dude just stood up to the Doctor, and this doctor just gave his first speech. God damn, that was a great speech. What are you doing here? Who are you?
I imagine that.
No, sweetheart. It's ever so big, isn't it?
Isn't it? Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm the governor. And it's your lucky day.
Okay, the governor's just like the warden, right? That's what she was referring to? Because the governor. Is the governor somebody from Classic? Let's talk about it. All right, everybody, that was Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 4, Lucky Day. And again, we have a Ruby starring episode, like hardly any Doctor, but when the Doctor was in it, like I said, holy shit, we get our first speech from, every Doctor has their speeches. My favorite is still the Zygon inversion speech from the 12th Doctor. It gives me chills every time, followed by the Rings of Akatan by 11, and then of course like 10's like I Don't Want to Go speech was just so fucking beautiful. And then 9's when he talks about you can feel the earth spinning below your feet, and I can feel it all that stuff. Every Doctor has their speech, and I think 13 might have had one too. No, I think it was in the Dalek Revolution. I think she had a good speech in there. But finally, this Doctor has a moment where he kind of steps into his own, and he is just talking to every podcaster, every right-wing Manosphere, Andrew Tate, all those assholes that make the planet a worse place to live, and who just feed the youth and the impressionable all this bullshit and bad information because they had a hard time or they didn't get what they wanted as they grew up, so they have to just take it out on everybody, and they're just corrupting this generation of youth. And that's what the Doctor was talking to. But again, this dude doesn't budge. This dude stands up to the Doctor, and he's just like, he even tells him to get off his world. By the way, you were just talking to your president, by the way. He's the president of Earth. So yeah, this was him possibly just leaving Ruby and before he meets Belinda. But in the beginning of the episode, we finally land on Earth to put the last of the Vindicators down. I'm going to look up if the governor is somebody from Classic Who. I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. Okay, so there's a system of authority at Coal Hill Academy called the Governors, and I think that was from the class. I never did finish that first season, the only season. Then there was a governor of Broadfeld Church, which again, I guess it's just like a warden. So I don't think the governor was a character, unless now it is. Like if that's who Mrs. Flood is, she is the governor. I don't know, but yeah, this again. I didn't even realize the Doctor wasn't in this episode till like halfway through, because Ruby can just carry this show. And of course we get Kate back with Unit, and if they're trying to use this as like a soft like spin-off or whatever, I'm in. I'm 100% in. I can't wait. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And what did you like better, 73 yards, 72 yards, or this? Let me know in the comment box down below. For me, as good as 72 yards was, I think this was the better episode. It was scary, it was creepy, it had Ruby Sunday in it. Like, what more couldn't you love? But yeah, let me know in the comment box down below, and remember, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. And if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. And yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask or you might get sick like me. And I will see you all next week with some more Doctor Who. Take it easy, guys.
Do you have time for a quick one?